everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rafneet and today I am updating on my 50 Shades of Green project pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies collab and it was created by Jessica, Amanda and Cece. I will link them down below. So the last time I updated you guys on this project was October. It's been a while, but we're here. But before we get started with the update, if you are new here, please consider subscribing to my channel because I make a lot of panning videos. Now let's get into the update. So when this project started, I set a goal of using all of my green eyeshadows at least 10 times. And I made pretty good progress on doing so. And the rest of the products were all tiny skincare items, which I will be going over after I go over my eyeshadows. Because I am really excited to let you guys know that I have used all of the eyeshadows that were in this project 10 times each. I had already hit my goals on the Makeup Revolution X-Temi palette, as well as Sponsored and my ColourPop Star Wars Mandalorian The Child palette as well. And I had one eyeshadow called Sponsored from Jackie Aina X ABH palette, and I hit my 10 uses goals on that one. So I'm going to talk about the eyeshadows that I had some progress in October and now I have goals on all of them. The very first eyeshadow is this yellowish limey green eyeshadow. It's from AOA Studio and it's called Exotic. And in my last update, I only had 2 uses on this. And today, I have managed to hit 8 more uses. It's not very pigmented, so I really have to go back and forth in order to get some payoff on my eyes. I think that's the reason why this dip is so huge. And the next eyeshadow comes from my Flower Beauty Jungle Lights palette, and the shade I had in here is called Anaconda. It's the shade number 2. And last time I only had 1 use on this one, and now I have hit 9 more uses and this is how it's looking like. It is forming some dip, but these eyeshadows are huge. And also I was using this with my finger, so that's why, I don't have a prominent dip. But this is something I am wearing on my eyes today as well. I love this smoky, sultry look. And yeah, I'm really happy I was able to use it 10 times. And I was able to use all of my 4 eyeshadows in Subculture palette 10 times as well. Next palette, I have this Urban Decay Stoned Vibes palette. And I have 4 eyeshadows in this project from this palette, which are Jade, Vibes, Bloodstone, and Raw Energy. So last time I had 4 uses on Jade and I have hit 10 uses and it looks like it's well used. For Vibes, I had 5 uses on this one and now I have 10 and it looks like it's used as well. And last time I had 5 uses on Bloodstone as well and I have hit 10 uses on this guy as well. It's also looking well used. I had 6 uses last time and I hit 4 more and this is how it's looking like today. This eyeshadow is called Raw Energy, by the way, another gold matte. And then the last eyeshadow palette was this Hela palette. It's a collab palette from Odin's Eye with Angelica. Since this whole palette is green and it was very new at the time of the introduction of this project, so my goal was to use all of the eyeshadows in here 10 times each. What I was anticipating was to use all of the eyeshadows in here at least once per month so that I will be able to hit my goal in 10 months. But last month in January, I literally focused hard on this palette because I wanted to hit my goal on this one. In fact, I hit majority of my goals in this project last month because that's the reason I started my Pan That palette a little bit later in the year, because I just wanted to focus on the eyeshadows I have in this project. But nonetheless, all of the eyeshadows in here are used 10 times each. And this is how it's looking like today. The shimmers in here are looking well used, but I don't see a lot of difference on the matte eyeshadows, which is usually always the case with most formulas. I really enjoy the formula in here. This is a really nice palette. So with that out of the way, I have hit my eyeshadow uses goals on all of the products that I had in here. Now we are only left with the skincare products and I don't have any new empties. I moved this toner to a bottle. This is a spray bottle, so it's a little bit easier to use. And this is how much product is left in here, and I think if I use it regularly I might get it out by the finale. And the next products that I think I might be able to finish, like if I focus on them hard, are these niacinamide 2% plus BHA moisturizer and this squalene 10,000 ppm moisturizer, like skin barrier. So I think I will be able to get these two moisturizers out, but I'm not too sure about like the rest of the product. I have like two more toners. This is AHA 7% toner, and this is vitamin C exfoliating gel. I don't use a lot of AHA or BHA sort of exfoliants because I am like so bad at wearing sunscreen, and I just don't want my skin to get like oversensitive to the sun. I know this is something like I try to do every day, but anyway, that's the reason I think I won't be able to go through the toners. And the last product that I think I won't be able to go through is this retinol 0.25% moisturizer. It has retinol, so I am kind of like very cautious of using it. I have only used it 1 or 2 times, I think. So yeah, that's something, you know, I need to like slowly incorporate in my skincare routine. But I think it's just like a regular moisturizer. Like if I want to go through this, I would just probably use it on my body. But I really don't want to do it. I just want to see, you know, if retinol is doing anything for me, because I've heard that retinol was originally used to treat like acne, but right now I only use like salicylic acid or succinic acid treatment from the Inky list for my acne. I don't have like severe acne, I'd say breakouts. But yeah, we'll see like how this one goes. But yeah, this is definitely I won't be finishing by finale. I'm feeling pretty good about rest of the project and the progress I was able to make, because if I'm only left with like 3 products that are not done by the end of this finale out of like 50, I will be pretty happy, because yeah, because I would have hit like all of the other goals, like 40 plus goals. It's a huge thing. But that is it for this update. Thank you so much for sticking with me until the end. I hope you have a wonderful day or night, depending on when you're watching my video. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye.